surprised to see entering the White House a man opposed to Obama's Iranian policy. The prince is forever trying to convince his father to send him, not MBN, to Washington. In March 2017, he gets his way. At the time, an advisor to Donald Trump, Steve Bannon is in charge of the Saudi dossier.
When MBS first came over, he was deputy crown prince. He was not the crown prince. That was what I felt pretty extraordinary. And so when people said he's impulsive, yes, maybe he is impulsive, maybe. But I also thought that the royal family had thought this through enough that, hey, if they're sending the deputy crown prince, maybe this is the guy.
For MBS, this trip to Washington is a rite of passage.
Today we are facing a very serious danger in the region and in the world. Either when it comes to the hostile activities of the Iranian regime that is supporting the extremists and terrorists in the region and around the world.
Those 3 or 4 days in Washington were very intense because it was constant meeting after constant meeting. And what I saw was someone that was very well prepared, had been well briefed, knew what he was talking about. And what's most impressive is this charisma and dynamism.
He can charm anyone he encounters. From the number of people that he met, people who are extremely cynical were charmed by him. And he knew exactly which buttons to push, what message to present in order to be charmed by him. It's a skill.
When it suits him, MBS knows how to use this other facet of his personality, especially when it comes to convincing a former businessman of his desire to reform his country.
We were very impressed. He's very impressive. Number one, just this kind of fundamental restructuring of the Saudi Arabian economy, and which he's trying to open up to the Western world, or trying to open up to modernity. He has a sense of urgency. That fit very well with Trump, because Trump, being a business guy, is that, let's get on with it. Things should be happening today. My sense was that MBS was the same way.
With Trump's seal of approval, he has just one more bridge to cross. 1 month later, on June 20th, 2017, in a palace in Mecca, this scene is filmed. Despite appearances and all the marks of respect, his cousin is forced to cede his place to him.
أنا بنرتاح الحين وأنت الله يعين. ما نستبر عن توجيهاتكم ونصحكم الله يسلمكم. موفقين إن شاء الله. جبرتكم دوام الله يطول. موفقين. الله يعزك.
MBN will no longer appear in public, no doubt placed under house arrest. The ambitious Mohammed bin Salman is appointed heir to the throne. Just 2 years after arriving in the spotlight, he has managed to impose himself and to prove himself in the eyes of his father. The infirm King Salman takes a back seat and hands the power to him. At 32 years old, he's in control of a kingdom.